Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Rosario. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Here's Jake Marisnick towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Looped out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fouled away. Marisnick at second. Alonso on at first with two down.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Oscar Mercado. And he fouls this one off. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to hit high and deep to left field. Cespedes is going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that one is gone!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
The designated hitter.
So ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1-1. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Robert Gesellman comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Second baseman,
at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. And she'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. behind 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. In there, strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The right fielder, number 32.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the hardwood plate.
Justin Wilson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Conforto will wait on it, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. In the air to center. Marisnick is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And another foul ball. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Line towards center field. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Pete Alonso goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone from the stretch. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And gone up into the second deck. Standing in now, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-1.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score it. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit on the ground to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell, fouled off. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-1 to him now. Pops this one up, and there's out number one. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he takes a cold strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now batting, Franmil Reyes. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Striding in, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McNeil calls for it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 6.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Edwin Diaz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0.
Oh, that pitch is out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnik. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Mercado is retired, 2 down now. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Rosario is right there as he puts this one away. The side. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 delivery. He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Phil Maton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
1-0 the count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will put... So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch?
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. In now, Tyler Naquin. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And the count will be full. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
At the plate, Frenlo Reyes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fastball well outside. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Popped him up. Ramos has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. One out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's Pete Alonso. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without wet.
A swing and a miss. Paul Sewell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sewell, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Out of play off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's down.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And there's a base hit on the line.
Third baseman,
into the box, Jose Ramirez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
In now, Josh Bell. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up from New York, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Jerry Spramilia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jerry Spramilia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And there's the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The right fielder, number 32.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch popped up. Alonso is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Hunter Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.